ASMR channel, you may be, just a part of the channel and like ASMR, you may be not an ASMR channel and just discover this video because you want to know how much YouTubers make. I don't know. But I'm going to be telling you how much I make as an ASMR creator, small channel. I don't know, people define as small. I think it's still small. Right now, I'm not in my analytics right this second, but I have 18,500 subscribers. We're going to be going over my analytics, my views, my watch hours, my demographic, everything. We're going to be going over it all, how much I make as an ASMR YouTuber. And this is my actual anniversary of being monetized for 1 year. It is October 20th, and exactly 1 year ago I got monetized. October 20th, 2021. It is 2022, and I have this proof. This was a 1 year ago Snapchat memory. The day that I got monetized, that I'll always remember. It's a very exciting day, anyone that makes videos. But real quick, I'm going to tell you why I'm making this, just to set my intention. But I love these types of videos so much. I've always watched them before I started YouTube, during my YouTube journey, before this ASMR channel. I love analytics, not just how much people make as a YouTuber, but just how much analytics there are. There's so much to analytics: views, watch hours, demographics, everything. And I love studying SEO, which is search engine optimization. I am a big YouTube person, like obsessed with all the back end stuff, and I took a YouTube course and everything, and I always watch these kinds of videos. One of my favorite YouTubers is Catherine Manning, and she used to make a lot of analytics and SEO videos, and she openly shares how much she makes, which I love when people can do that, because how I view money, because this video is not to brag or like, look how much I'm making, or it's not to do any of that. This is very informative if you want to start making YouTube videos and you're curious, just like I was, as well as if you're a creator. And the people that watch these types of videos is kind of all around. You can just be curious to get information, or if you actually want to make a channel, or if you have a channel. But I love sharing this stuff. I don't mind talking about money. I have very spiritual beliefs on money, and I think that when people feel, scared to talk about money, or insecure to talk about money, or insecure to show this types of stuff, I think there's money blocks. I think true abundance comes from being expressive and open with it. And I'm not saying that if you view money as a private thing, I'm not saying that's bad. Just in my beliefs, I don't care too much to do so, because I view money as a tool of growth, a tool of measurement, as well as just, we're going to dive more into the money aspect, as well as my views and everything. This is also a little bit of a tracker for me, because I want to look back and like compare where I was when I grow. And so if you are an aspiring ASMR creator, if you don't even make ASMR and you're just an aspiring wanting to be a YouTuber and create content, then stay tuned. I'll be showing you what I make. Couple heads up. Number one, ASMR creators can only put ads in the beginning of their videos. I mean, they could put it in the middle, but that will wake people up. So I just have them in the beginning of the video. So ASMR creators tend to make less because we don't have a middle ad. Therefore, we only have one. So yeah, that will show. And then the niches itself tend to differ. So if I was in a business niche, if my niche was in any type of business, I'd make more because my viewers would be more prone to buying stuff. And the niches depend on how much you make as a creator as well. So one ad, and I don't know how much average ASMR niche is. If you are an ASMR creator, let me know your CPM, but we'll be diving into the CPM in a moment. single time I start screen recording, the fan starts becoming loud. So you're gonna hear that. It's inevitable, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna put the mic right in front of my mouth so that maybe you can't hear it, but I think you will a little bit, so we'll have a bit of background noise. Hopefully not too much. And cars, planes, I'm so sorry about that, because usually I cut that out, but since I'm screen recording, it is gonna be a little bit more complicated, I think, with editing, so I might just keep, if there's a plane going by, I'm sorry. Just pay attention to my voice, and without further ado, let's get right into it. That was an overly long intro. Let's dive in and look at my analytics. So this is my YouTube studio, and this is how many subscribers I currently have. It is, like I said, October 20th. I got monetized exactly 1 year ago, and it took me 4 months to get monetized, which we'll see in a moment. This is my latest video. It's doing about average 686 views. My channel isn't doing the best right now. My average views actually went down, and my typical went down too, because my videos haven't been performing that well compared to the last couple months. Oh gosh, there's a car already. But that's how many views I have in the last 28 days, and these are my top videos within the last 48 hours. Some other videos, recent subscribers, and my latest community post. I am not going to go into content because I have a bit of videos scheduled, and I'd like that to be a surprise, so we're not going to go into that. But let's dive into my analytics. We're going to start off by looking at the last 28 days, and then we'll get into the last year. And my laptop is already having the air sound come out of it from the fan. But this is how many views I had in the last 28 days. These are views every day. I post 3 times a week. I was doing 4, but I decided to switch the episodes because I had like a podcast, and I decided to put that on a different channel. So now I'm just posting 3 times a week. That was as of recently. In the last 28 days, we have 22,000 watch hours and 803 subscribers. And since I'm a small channel with 18,000 subscribers, I think that since it's like just starting to grow a little bit, my typical within this time period is 600 to 2,000 gained, which is it's a wide range, as well as I usually get 43,000 to 280,000 in the last 28 days. That's my typical, and that's like a big jump. And I think small channels kind of have that average because it's not yet really steady. Also, if you notice, this kind of gets stuck. And then within the last 28 days, I've made $532, which is kind of low compared to the last few months, but I'm very grateful for it, because truly I think it's a lot compared to where I used to be. And I think because I post so much, I think it's a little bit higher than normal, but I'm not sure. This is my current, what's happening right now, so this is a live count. So within this hour, 600, and yeah, that's my current live tracker. These are my top content within this time period. So within this 28 days, see, that's like not going away. I don't know why it does that. So I'm sorry about that. It like freezes and I can't get out of it. Alright, well, yeah, this is my top content. The average view duration. People tend to like my videos when it's with other people. Those are my most popular content, which you'll notice in a moment, but that is my top videos within million impressions, which is a lot. It's down compared to the last previous 28 days. But impressions is when the thumbnails were shown to the viewers on their own page, and people just either click it or they don't, which leads to your click-through rate. I think this is pretty low, I'm not really sure, but that's the average within the last, like I said, 28 days. And this is the percentage of people that click on it with this 2.7 million. And my view duration is 8 minutes. I make long videos, so I think that's good. Key moments for audience retention. So these are above typical intros, so people are still watching at the 30-second mark. Either they stop watching or they click ahead to the video where you can see these spikes. People are clicking ahead. So my GBASMR tag, trying to reads, question videos. I think people stay on the question videos, and trigger assortment, below typical intros. My episodes don't do too great anyway, but yeah, I don't really look at this that much. I mean, I probably should, but I don't. How viewers find my videos, so mostly through browse features. Browse features is when you pop up on the home page in the subscription feed. Suggested videos are appearing alongside other people's videos. YouTube search, when you have a good search term, which are the keywords in your titles, and people search on it and they find it. Channel pages, traffic from my YouTube channel, and then playlist. So yeah, I mostly like to focus on browse features and suggested, as well as YouTube search. I think you can. I've never actually clicked these. These are, yeah, my question videos are getting a lot of searches. Suggested, yeah, of course, all of these, because those are my most popular videos. Top videos: family tries ASMR, dad, asking you questions. This is just 28 days though. Let's go to the last 90 days, and then we'll go to the last 365. You ready? Let's go to overview real quick. In the last 90 days, so I have had 821,000 views. As you can see, it spikes up. I post so many videos that I don't even. People say, it spikes up when you post, and they post like once a week, and you can see that it does. But my spikes are kind of everywhere, and when we go to the last 365 days, you'll notice that. But I've had 101,000 watch hours, 4,000 subscribers, which, as you can see, that is 55% less than the previous 90 days, which is a bit. These are my watch hours. They kind of mirror the views, which is, that makes sense. Subscribers, during the spikes, I gain more subscribers, of course, and recently it's been you never know with YouTube. Like, one day you can gain 40, and then the next it's 16. And then my revenue. So within the last 90 days, the highest paid day was $59, which is depending on who you are watching this, you can either think it's a lot or a little, and I still think it's a lot. In my eyes, I know when I grow, I'll look back and be like, wow, only $56, but truly, I just want to let you, first of all, say thank you to anyone that watches my channel and potentially watches ads in the beginning. It really does make a difference, and see, one day you can just make $12 all of a sudden. But yeah, I want to say thank you, because without you, it wouldn't be where it is, and I'm never going to stop creating. This is my passion. It's not about the money, it's about how much you love what you do, because you can't be motivated by money, or else you might get not motivated. So top content. This video really good. I knew that it would do good because I just had a feeling about it. You know, it was a very exciting idea, like make it a contest. And I actually gave $50, I think, to the winner. But my average view duration, I think we'll look at that in a moment. It's not, I don't know if it's good or bad. You know, it's hard to tell. So that is how much I made in the past 90 days. Content within the last 90 days. 12.6 million impressions. Views, impressions, click-through rate, average view duration. I'm happy about my view duration, honestly. Even if it's like 30%, I think the average is like, for me, is 20 to 30%. People mostly find me through browse features. Okay, let's look at actually, how about we just skip to the past year? Let's look at the last 365. Are you ready? Actually, I might do lifetime to show monetization and stuff, so yeah, let's do that. Lifetime. Alright, so my first video went up in June 20th. As you can see right here, 21 views. And I'm gonna slowly go like this to show you how the views increased and decreased. I got monetized on October 20th, which is crazy because it's June 20th to October 20th. So organized. Alright, and because I think one of my videos, which by the way, I don't know why all my videos right here disappeared and they only showed this year. It's kind of weird. Let me know if you have that issue if you make YouTube videos, but it went up right here, and I think that's kind of what made me monetized. And then October 20th, and then I had another spike, which this spike to me was huge at the time. It was a mountain, and it went down. As you can see, YouTube views, it ebbs and flows, and I have this belief that anytime it goes up, it goes down, and then up and down, but the next wave is always bigger, and I like to have that belief. So I think it's a good belief to have, and it kind of feels like that's what it is, you know. It's went up a lot right here. I think the family tries ASMR, that was the video. I just realized we're in 2022, and I still don't see my videos right here. That's so weird. But yeah, these are my views. Then it went big spike up to me, down. Sorry, it's going so fast. Up, down, and back up, and back down, and we're gonna go up. So anyway, 2.1 million views in my lifetime. Let's just do 365 days. So 2.1 million views and watch hours 235,000. That's crazy. And as you can see, 999% more because I've only been on for a year and a couple months. Yeah, I've had this channel for a year and 4 months. 17.4 thousand subscribers. They kind of, as you can tell, they kind of look like these, you know, this graph. The most I ever gained in a day was 378. And let's look at revenue. So this is fun. I always like doing this. So when I first got monetized, October 20th, I actually think it was the 21st, but I was eligible on the 20th. But it took me a day to be able to turn on all of my things. And let me just read you real quick. I'm gonna hover over this. Just listen real quick. I wrote it down. So I got monetized Thursday, October 14th. I hit the 1,000 subscribers, and 5 days later on October 19th, I hit the watch hours. And like I said, YouTube delays a day with the information, so I probably got it the 18th, and then I was accepted into the and then you have to do this whole process. So it took me a day to be able to turn on my ads. The first day I made $3.15, which I thought was so crazy. I thought it was good, honestly. And then, as you can see, it goes down. And it went under $1 one time. And sorry if you hear the background noise. This is what I was making like the first month. When I hit the $16 day, I was like, wow, I thought it was the coolest thing. I still think it's the coolest thing, making money on YouTube. Like, to me, just knowing that I'm making money on YouTube makes me so grateful. Oh yeah, I hit under $1. So I was making like only a couple dollars for months up until March. So, you know, if you're motivated only by money on YouTube, then you might give up. But if you love what you do, then it doesn't matter. But anyway, so a couple dollars a day for a couple months, and then I started making more in March and April. Although, look at this, I thought this was so crazy. One day I made $1.55, and the next I made $24. Like, look at that jump. YouTube is a little bit unpredictable sometimes. And then this day, my highest paid day in this time frame, $44.44, which, wow, like, to me that was so much, and it still is, still a bit. Then it's hovering over it, $62.99, which was one of my highest paid days, but my highest paid day was $70.87, which was in June, which also was the time where I had the family tries ASMR, and that's what really spiked my channel. And then it went back down, and then it went back up, because I think the dad tries ASMR was around here, I think, 63.48, and then down again, and then back up, kind of averaging like $30. By the way, if you hear my stomach growl, I just realized how hungry I was. My hunger kicks in like a moment, in like a second. But yeah, right now I'm in the kind of in the down of the analytics in the chart. Like October 1st I made $12, which I haven't made that in a while, like that low, but it's okay. Just stay consistent. If you're watching this, that's my biggest thing, consistency and passion. So yeah, I'm kind of averaging right now like $20 in this current time period of the last 28 days, but let's scroll down a little more to my views. Highest views, 268,000, and we can actually look in the analytics of this video if we want real fast. So this video, which has made me the most, has made me $647 with 261,000 views. You know, if you're like me, I always think, okay, what if it was at 500,000 views? How much money could it make me? I always do that just for fun, because, you know, you can be passionate about money too. I think it's good to love money and try to, but not get it, you know, with the right humble mindset. 36 suggested 3.5 million impressions from this video. Wow. 77% from YouTube recommending my content. Google search. Oh, okay. And the engagement. Yeah, let's not look at this video. See, as you see, it's like a spike, and then it goes down. But let's get back to the 365 days. Alright, content. Let's look at that. Oh wait, are we in? Yeah. So, these are my views. The highest view was 26,300. And let's see what that made me. I like doing that. Wait, what date was that? Sorry. Oh, jeez. 26,300, July 20th. $63. But what's interesting, that wasn't my highest paid day, yet that was my highest viewed day, which kind of doesn't make full sense, but sometimes YouTube doesn't make sense. June 14th was my highest paid day, made $70. Sorry, I'm like getting so confused for some reason. $70 was June 14th, which had 23,000 views. So, let's try to find 1,000 views. Oh, never mind, let's just go to revenue real quick. I'm sorry if this is like everywhere, but I know that in videos, when I watch these videos, I like looking at people's views. Let's say 451 on March 18th. How much did that make me? March 18th, 451 views made me $1.39. And I like studying that because then I think, okay, if I had this many views, how much money could I make, etc. So CPM, that is how much advertisers, I don't know why that word sounds weird or no, pay per 1,000 views. And the after YouTube's cut is my RPM, which is my revenue per mil, which is how much you earn for every 1,000 views. I earn $2.85. I think this is a low CPM. Like, I know some channels, business channels, will have like $15 or even more sometimes, which is so crazy. So yeah, I don't know if this is average for ASMR niche, but that's what it is. And I think it can also depend more on the niche. It can also depend on how big your channel is, I think, because then advertisers, of course, would want to be on the bigger channels because it's getting more views. Let's look at my audience before we look at that. Audience, I don't know why this isn't popping up. Maybe because it's too much information, but the purple is returning viewers, people that have been, that watch my videos consistently and that have been a part of my channel. New viewers, I feel, is always lower than my returning viewers. Viewers or videos growing your audience. Friend tries ASMR, pretty high. This is like average, and then these ones aren't growing it that much. When your viewers are on YouTube, between 2 p.m. Wow, 2 and 3. Wow, that's crazy. Leave a comment below when you're on YouTube. I post around 5 to 6, which maybe I should start posting earlier, but I don't feel like switching it up because I feel like that's kind of confusing for regular viewers. But I mean, if people are watching around then, maybe I should. I don't know. Other videos your audience watched. And this is subscriber bell notifications. Make sure you turn it on. I think this is a good percent. Between 5 and 20, I have 9% of people, which on my channel is 1,000 people turned on all notifications, or 1,700. Watch time from subscribers not subscribed. 81% of people are not subscribed. So if you're watching this right now, you know what to do. And then subscribed 18%, 70% female, 30% male, and the average age is between 18 to 24 years old. And then we have 8%, 13 to 17, 25 to 34 is 22%. And then we have these other percentages as well. And subtitles, oh wow. Oh, I guess some people, I don't really turn on subtitles, but I wonder if it naturally does that for people that want to choose. And then these are my geographics. My geographic, all words are sounding weird to me. I feel like I'm pronouncing them all wrong. I'm actually curious about this because I love seeing where people are from. Look at this. Wow, that is so cool to me. If you're that plane, I'm sorry. Look at that. Oh, yeah, look at nothing. Maybe we need to, my computer needs to breathe for a second. So most viewers are from the United States. We also have the top second is UK. Please comment down below where you're from. even if it's just like a state, or yeah, comment below, because I am very curious. That is so cool. That is so cool. I can't wait to grow, because I just want to like grow the community so much and have people from all around the world. That's so cool to me. Alright. And yeah, I don't know what else to really, let's go to the revenue now before my stomach starts really growling because I'm so hungry. Alright. What you've been waiting for, maybe. I don't know. You can go to see more, which I think we'll do first. So this is my estimated revenue by content. The video that made me the most was My Family Tries ASMR, and as you can see, it goes down to the lowest, but these are all really good, everything, like in my perspective. And then goes down to the lowest, which was that one, but this is actually a newer video, so you know, as they get older, they grow more money. And yeah, I don't really look at this at all, but I want to start because I love diving into analytics. Let's just see more with right here. So we'll look at every month, and I'll show you what I made the first, second, third, fourth month up until now. So the first month being monetized, I got monetized on October 20th, so I only had about 10 days, or 11 or whatever, and I only made $22.76 because I only had 10 days. My October wasn't a full month, and then the first actual full month was $231. The next month of December was $80, which, by the way, to inform you, what I make in December, I receive in January, and it's specifically January 21st. You get paid from YouTube once a month. Every the 21st through the 26th, you'll get your money, and it's from the previous month, and there's a threshold. You have to make $100 to receive that payment for it to go out of Google AdSense into your bank account. So the first month I actually did not get paid because it was too little. And then from my November pay, $231, I received $250 from these two payments, and I received that on December the 21st of December, because it's a month late. And then in December I made $80. I did not get paid in January because it was only 80, it has to be 100. January I made $64, and then February $64, and then it started picking up. March I made $99, literally $1 off to get to 100. But I think I got paid because it was adding this. And then April, huge jump, $99 to $594. And then in May, I made $417. And then the biggest jump was June. I made $1,308 for the month of June. And then July, $957. And then August, $989. And then my views and everything kind of plummeted down a little bit. I made $700 in September. And then currently this month, it's not, I mean, it's still doing great. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not mad about it, but right now, it's just the facts of YouTube. Sometimes it ebbs and flows, and views go down, and it's okay. And then in October, so far, it is the 20th, and it's delayed, but I made $358. And this is the ad revenue. This is how many playbacks it talks about. And, yep, that is how much I made in the last year being monetized. Alright. Hi. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you if you are a consistent watcher, if you've watched one video, whatever it this is a lot. If you have a regular job, it might look like so little, but to me, my money consciousness is kind of low, and I'm trying to grow it. I go on money dates and everything to expand, and I view money as a very spiritual thing, and it's a tool to living a life that you desire. It's a tool, and I don't think it's too bad to share it. I'm very comfortable with it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was very informative for you, and for whatever reason that you're watching it. If you're watching it and you have a channel, or if you want to create a channel, never get discouraged. If you're passionate, it will grow. And the only thing that matters ultimately is how much you love what you're doing, not the numbers, not any view count. If you enjoy it, that's what matters. And if one person's watching, that's what matters. I'm gonna go eat